This is the Lime Flavored Network. This show is brought to you by Trisha's Bakery at trishasbakery.com.
This is the Lime Flavored Show, episode 16, being recorded and broadcast on April 22nd, 2013. I am DJ Allen, and this will be the last live show that I have planned thus far for the Lime Flavored Show. And the reason for that is that I want to start pre-producing these so that I can free up my Monday nights, which are hard to keep up with at work, among other things. Plus, I wanted to be able to be a little bit more freeform. Tonight, if you are on the live feed, which nobody is at the moment, Facebook is open on my computer, and I have an official thread off to the side here that I'm keeping an eye on, which comments can be made, and I will respond to them. And I fully expect to have to explain this multiple times. I'm trying to do this for all the shows that I'm involved with, and I will see if the others who have shows on this network, which are just nobody at the moment, also do this, so we can keep this going. I wanted also to note that I am working on getting Echoes Darkly back online as a regular program. I am at this point, I am not going to be actively involved in it, at least not every week or every other week or however often. But Sean Steele will be returning as a host, and he's going to have a co-host or a couple of co-hosts or a whole gaggle of people or something to broadcast as often as or record as often as they see fit. And I don't know if it's going to be live at this point. We're still discussing details. But Echoes Darkly should be coming back soon. I can't give a date yet because we just started rolling on that. Tonight, I was not super sure that I had enough for an entire broadcast to talk about, but what I have come up with is we locally have had, maybe you've heard by now, it's national news at this point. One of our brand new news anchors locally swore on air live. I'm not going to, on this broadcast, I will not repeat what he said. However, you may hear it on the Greatest Show Online on Friday because there's no limits there. This one I'm trying to keep as a G-rated or at least PG-13 version on limeflavor.com. So, but he swore online, or swore on TV, and we have discovered that he has been let go. Now, what he was swearing about, which I have come to learn, was trying to pronounce a name from someone who I would say is very foreign, like a seriously foreign name. So he was having problems with it, and he wanted to say it one last time before they went on the air, and then he swore right after it. And of course, they were live at that point, which I don't know. There's been an outcry from the old cranky people that don't want to hear swearing writing in, which basically got him fired. But he has had an overwhelming amount of support from people that are telling those other people who are writing in and crying about what happened to get over it. I fall on the side of it's one little mistake, and with this much support, leave him be. But, as I stated, they have let him go. So, what I believe should happen, we only have one other local affiliate in town here. The affiliate he works for is KFYR, NBC, an affiliate. I believe that KXMB, the CBS affiliate, who also has a news team, should hire him, because all those people that are supporting him will give a serious boost in the ratings to the KXMB team. Now, I don't think this is going to happen, and I have had this discussion with somebody earlier today that they don't think it's going to happen either. Because what's going to happen is someone in a larger market is going to use the at least tiny bit of popularity that he has acquired to bring him on and boost their own ratings and basically price North Dakota out of the market, I believe. So that's unfortunate. But there are links to these things online to the video, and there are ways you can see it and hear it. I mean, it's not. He literally. Okay, they start the broadcast. The words come out of his mouth, and then he's introduced to the audience, basically, and he starts introducing himself then to the audience. So it's really to me it's a non-issue, and I don't think that it's really worth all the hubbub that it's being given, all the attention it's being given. So it's just unfortunate that something like that has to happen and get all blown out of proportion. I guess I had anticipated this lasting a little longer. I also anticipated a little more interaction, which nobody is interacting with me at the moment. What I plan...
Tell me and I'll post something. Tell me what to post. What would you like me to interact with you with?
No, I don't. No.
I'm ready.
You gotta. It's on the limeflavored.com Facebook page. You comment as you will. So, what I plan on doing with the show next week is giving you a tour of Yes, thank you for that interaction.
You're welcome.
The plan is that's the silent co-host over there. The plan is to give you a tour of the studio to be, which I have an enormous amount of free time coming up, unfortunately. So I will be able to get it clean and prepare it for broadcasting, which should be the permanent home for broadcasting, where I'm broadcasting from, at least for this show, more than likely for most, if not all of my shows. So that is planned. I also would like to report, I guess this is just more about me. This morning I lost my 22nd pound, or I dipped into the 22nd pound of my weight loss. My goal originally, according to my Fitbit here, said I was going to reach my goal of 200 pounds by July of 2015. That had moved up, I want to say 2 weeks ago, to June 2015, and a couple of days ago it moved up again to May 2015. So I'm happy that I'm making enough progress to have it move up like that. Uh-oh. Me and my weight loss make her angry. Now I'm I can't control, well, I can control my weight loss, and I'm having a good time losing said weight.
That's right. Start controlling your weight loss better. Just letting it run all over the place.
Yeah, I'm going to let it run all over the place. No, I also, the reason I brought that up is because I'd also like to broadcast, or at least film a couple of segments with me running or walking on the treadmill. That is my primary source of exercise at this point, because I get I don't know, maybe I have something interesting to say. I do come up with some interesting things to talk about while I'm on the treadmill, unable to go anywhere and talk to anybody. So maybe I can get that changed. Show topics.
Oh.
Show topic stuff.
Well, you can just tell me when you think of something interesting, and I'll stand in front of you and record it.
Okay, I've now got a camera person.
How sexist! I'm a camera woman.
Camera woman. Sorry. Also, with that, I lost my train of thought.
You're welcome.
Son of a... That's unfortunate.
Shows while running.
Shows, yes. Come up with show ideas while running. Show idea. I don't know. I gotta keep going. I can't stop to think about this. Dead air is bad. And this is live and nobody's watching live. It's very upsetting. There's going to be a spike in traffic soon. I am going to be mentioned on a fairly popular website very soon, and I'm very excited to have that happen. Should be an enormous amount of traffic. I anticipate at least tripling what I currently get for hits on my website, and hopefully YouTube gets at least triple the views, which would bring me up to 4 on some videos. I will like to point out that the 2 shows that I have the most that's wow, tripling my views. The missus writes 3 zeros, so I'm glad that she has such a so much faith in my abilities.
My ice slid down and run across my...
I think you deserved it. Absolutely deserved it. So, rather than ramble on about nothing and try to piece together things that I could talk about, I am going to shift away now and start walking because I'm large in charge and I'd like to be smaller and less in charge, except for this network where I'd like to be completely in charge, where I am completely in charge. You can send your feedback to officiallimeflavored@gmail.com. You can find all of our links for all of our social networks, YouTube, G+, Facebook, at limeflavored.com. You can participate in the future interactions on Facebook when I post the live link on limeflavored.com's Facebook page. And if that doesn't seem to be giving immediacy, I can switch that over to the Google Plus page for the Hangout, or at least the thread for the Hangout, and we can work with that and go from there. So Limelight on Apple will be live. We're going to aim for 7:30-ish Central Time on the 24th of April, which is 2 days from now. And then the Greatest Show Online, hopefully I don't forget again, that should be at 7 o'clock Central on the 26th, which is Friday. We hope to see you there, and go ahead and promote this because I would like to get more views and I would like to do more entertaining things. And if I have feedback and interaction from the fans, I can give you exactly what you want for topics and things to discuss. I can also bring people on to discuss things with. So next week's Lime Flavored Show, number 17, for April 29th, will be pre-produced. So, we will see you on Wednesday, on Friday, and then again on Monday. Except I won't see you live on Monday. But still show up. Okay? Thank you. I'm liming off.